Well, I want to send you love on Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day today, and it can be awfully depressing. I'll tell you, it's everywhere. Everywhere you go, you walk into the grocery store, there's all these balloons, there's cards, there's flowers, and sometimes it just feels awful. If you're, not feeling into it, you're not feeling a lot of love, it just can feel awful. I really know how that is. And, sometimes, hey, Carrie, you get sick and tired of this business of dating, which is like swiping endlessly and getting nowhere. It feels like you're getting nowhere. It's this ghosting, this breadcrumbing, and people just rotating through and disappearing on you. And it can be really, really maddening. I know, really, really maddening. And, what happens with this, and it is just a grind, sometimes the dating just gets to be a grind, is that we often go into like a whole negative self-talk. And this negative self-talk is insidious. This negative self-talk that happens. And it comes from what I call the disappointing self-identity. We start having these little bubble monsters in our minds, right? Oh God, I'm too old, I'm too fat, I'm damaged. I'll never have love because something's wrong with me. I'm a loser, or I just feel so totally sad and alone and empty. And this is this negative, insidious self-talk that is coming from our disappointing self-identity. This is the part of the brain that actually has an almost endless amount of chatter where it's commenting in a very judgmental way about us. And we talk to ourselves in ways that we would never talk to anybody else. We would never talk to our best friend that way, ever, 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 ever. I mean, can you imagine meeting somebody and saying, oh my God, you're so old? I mean, you would never talk to anybody like that. So the thing to understand is that everyone has this kind of self-talk, every single person, whether they are in a relationship or not. There's all this hallmarky stuff about relationships and rom-coms where they're in love, it's all perfect, and they don't ever have this negative self-talk, and that's BS. That's absolutely BS, Everyone has a tendency to do this. You can be in a relationship and feel completely alone. You can feel not chosen. There's no question about it. The main action is up here. The main action is in your mind and in your head, right, in the brain. And so that's where you want to actually focus. The reality is that research shows that women who are having a really great friendship network, right, loving friendship network, are just about as happy as women who are in loving relationships. That's what the research shows, right? Love is love. Love is love. You have it with your girlfriends, you have it with some very dear Facebook friends. Some of my dear friends are on right now supporting me. That's love. Love is love, and it's fantastic. And so the idea is to focus here and to turn this around and focus on yourself and giving yourself loving, positive self-talk, loving, positive self-talk. It's between you and you. It's not between you and the guys. It's not between you and Tinder. It's not between you and Match.com. It's between you and you. This is really, really, really key to love on yourself, to give yourself some love. That's the whole thing. So the question is, how would you prefer to feel? How would you prefer to feel today? How would you prefer to feel right at this moment? How would you prefer to feel, right? Would you like to live into an affirmation that you choose, not the culture, where the culture is choosing this is the way you're supposed to do or act or feel or be, right? But how would you like to choose to feel yourself right now, So let's play with some affirmations that you might like. I'd like you to start. Just close your eyes and listen to the sound of this bell. Follow it into the silence. Follow the sound into the silence. Great. Beautiful, 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 guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to say some affirmations, and I want you to just try them on for size. Just try them on for size, okay? Here's the first one. I am entirely lovable and beloved. I am entirely lovable and beloved. I am present to the beauty of this moment. I am present to the beauty of this moment. I am happy for no reason. I am happy for no particular reason. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a really good one. I don't need to date right now at all. Oh my God, that's a great one. I don't need to date right now at all. I don't need to date right now at all. Sometimes it's just fantastic to get in that place and just relax and take some time off. Just some time off to relax and do the things you want to do. Enjoy yourself. You get your mani-pedis, you know, you go out for walks, you see your girlfriends. It's fabulous. Okay, now back to the affirmations. I am entirely lovable and beloved. Well, we did that one before, but I like it so much. Entirely lovable and beloved. Oh, and here's a great one. I date simply to have fun and enjoy myself. If you want to keep dating. The thing is that dating is such a numbers game, you know, and it's all wired to go very fast right now because we're in this age right now where there's a lot of choices, and it's just about, you know, having fun, you know, really being into it and ruling people out, actually getting rid of people, ruling people out. So that's a great one. I date simply to have fun and enjoy myself, and I'm ruling people out. So that will totally turn things around for you. And you know, if you want to work more deeply with affirmations, there's a fantastic exercise in the new book, Love in 90 Days, the 10th anniversary edition, and the new chapter, and it's called the 5-Minute Manifestation Miracle. And what you do is you play with your affirmation and you sandwich it in between these negative self-doubt statements, and you sandwich it in, and it kind of wires it into your brain, you know. So if you did, you know, I am entirely lovable and beloved, and then you started with your any negative comment, like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, and you go back, I'm entirely lovable and beloved. I'm too fat. I'm entirely lovable and beloved. I don't know, I'm too old. I'm entirely lovable and beloved. See, it's beginning to create, because I'm kind of sandwiching it into the negative area of the brain, and it begins to create, because neurons that fire together wire together. Neurons that fire together wire together. So you can actually rewire your brain, you know. I am entirely lovable and beloved. I don't know. Well, I am entirely lovable and beloved. See, it's feeling more and more real as you actually work back and forth and back and forth. Anyway, I just want to say you are entirely lovable and beloved, and you're incredible. And I really enjoy you guys so much. And this is just one nugget from the 10th anniversary edition of Love in 90 Days. There's a whole lot more in there about how to move into your own happiness, your own bliss, your own feelings of very high value self-confidence, and to wind up actually creating a relationship that's fabulous. And right now the book, when you buy it, it comes with $1,000 worth of bonus gifts, which are amazing, these gifts. I mean, there's an e-report about how to use your eyes. It's never before been available in dating, and webinars and different consultations and wonderful things from 40 different love experts. It's a big bonanza, and that's all free. $1,000 worth of gifts free when you buy the book. It's all a celebration of the new book, so I'm totally thrilled. So definitely pick up your copy, and please leave some comments to me about how it's all going. I really, really want to hear. And I'd really appreciate it if you do like this video to like and share it. And if you're watching it later on YouTube, to please also give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys how to go and get your gifts. So if you want to get the book and get your gifts, you have to go to loveiN90days.com. That's loveiN90days.com. Click at the top where it says $1,000. You'll see it on the website, and it'll take you right to that book bonus page where you get all these gifts when you get your book. So it's loveiN90days.com. Definitely go and take advantage of that. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'm wishing you very happy and healthy and amazing Valentine's Day and New Year, and take good care.